Hi. Hi. Fraser, it's me. Liz. You didn't come back last night. It's 8 o'clock and I'm at the flat. I'll be here all morning. Please, will you phone me?
Oh, I'm bringing you this up.
It's not my birthday.
I know it's not.
I don't need a treat.
Thought you deserved a lie-in.
What good's that? I can't sleep.
Yeah, eat it up while it's hot.
I don't want the toast.
I could do you a boiled egg.
I'm not bothered.
How about a full breakfast? There's sausage and bacon in the fridge. I'll pop down to the shop, get some tomatoes.
Gary, I know you mean well.
I just wanted to do something for you.
Gotta go to work.
I don't. I can stop here.
And what for?
Spend the day with you.
Look, I'm sorry. I know that I said I'd try, but I can't. Not yet.
Well, that's all right, I understand. Anyway, I didn't mean that. I thought I could take you away for a few days.
To make me forget?
Well, it might get you back to your old self.
Oh, that's what I want, is it? Me old self?
Well, your mum won't want you to grieve.
Of course she would, Gary. Think she's daft or something? When your mum dies, you're upset. You don't go swanning off on holiday.
No, I didn't mean a holiday. Oh, look, I just wanted to help.
Stay here, where things are familiar. Fraser? Where have you been?
You can probably guess who I am, but don't let it bother you. It doesn't bother me.
What do you want?
Looks like you've moved a few things.
No, I haven't. Fraser might have done. Do you know where he is?
Yeah,
Where?
you'll find out soon enough. Why should I tell you?
Is he with you?
There was a time when he was always either on my arm or in my bed. You'll know the feeling.
What if I do?
Don't get defensive. You want him, you can have him. But there are things here that belong to me.
It's not your flat.
I have an interest in all his properties. There are lots of people with keys to this place. But I'm Jackie. I'm the wife. So half of this belongs to me. Any court in the land will tell you that.
I'm not letting you walk off with this stuff.
There's some glassware and a watercolour that I like.
You'll have to wait till he comes home.
This isn't his home.
He lives here.
It's where he keeps you. It's like a garage. But he won't be needing it for a while.
Won't he?
No. The solicitor phoned me. I'm the wife, you see. The next of kin. I'm the one with the ring on my finger. I find things out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was arrested last night. He's behind bars again. Home.
Thinking of sacking me?
Your week's not finished.
I'm doing okay though, aren't I?
If you mess up, I'll let you know.
I work with bullets flying overhead. I think I can cope with this.
Yeah, how did you get your supplies in if things was that bad?
Well, they weren't as a rule, but you had to make do with what you got. You never threw anything away.
Yeah, well, when you've gotten out, you value whatever you can lay your hands on.
Yeah. The best of it was training the Africans to work for themselves, though, you know. Showing them what the tools are for and letting them get on with it.
Sounds a way of doing yourself out of a job, that.
Yeah, that was the idea. The agency I worked for, they weren't keen on dishing out food. They wanted to pass on skills.
I think we're passing some of them on round here.
You're joking, we got it too easy.
I haven't.
In a street like this? I mean, you got 3 places you can buy food and drink for a start, not to mention that chippy around the corner. I mean, you got water on tap,
I didn't ask for a lecture.
It was an eye-opener, you know. I mean, since I got back, I ain't been able to shut my mouth.
I've noticed.
Sorry.
No problem. When you finish that, you can go for your dinner.
I'll be an hour.
You can wait, can't you? A bloke who stripped down an engine in the middle of tribal warfare.
You won't reach him on a mobile number. They take your personal possessions away.
Like you.
These are just mementos. Fraser won't mind. I really came to see if his taste in girlfriends had changed over the years.
And how's that?
No, you're just like the last one.
Really?
Do you want to know how long she lasted?
I'm not interested.
Not long. Whereas I've been married to him for years, and he keeps coming back.
He also keeps on going away.
But I've got the big house, the posh car, the villa, the bank accounts. I've got nothing to prove.
Doesn't look that way to me.
You're taking him by appearances. I used to be. Then he hit me once too often, and I learned to manage without him.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
That he hit you.
Oh, he hit me. He's vicious, and he's got a one-track mind. The perfect criminal.
You got what you could out of him.
Is the hourglass in your name?
No, of course it didn't.
Well, you won't walk away with much then, will you?
I'm not after his money.
He hasn't got anything else worth bothering about. What do you do together when you're alone? Perhaps it's as well I don't know.
Please. Tell me where he is.
I can't do that. It's confidential.
Which police station have they taken him to?
That's between Fraser, his solicitor, and me. We're the people he wanted to know, so we're the people he told. Bye.
What do you do at a red light?
Oh, ask me something sensible.
Are you sure she were fully clothed?
Yes, I've told you how many more times.
Just think if you'd been a bit later, you might have caught them at it.
Yeah, I've no wish to see Sue Jeffers in a bra and gusset, I'll tell
No,
you.
well, you're not Ken Barlow, are
Listen,
you?
it's not funny. Just ask me some questions.
Oh, why? Come on, you know a humpback bridge when you see one.
Oh, about the motorway. Ask me about the motorway.
Did she seem embarrassed?
She seemed half cut to me.
Do you think Ken has to ply all his ladies with drink?
Look, it's not a laughing matter. The man lied to me. I've known him all these years. He was a friend of mine, and he lied to me.
Oh, I know, lovey, I know.
It'd be bad enough if I just felt I'd been made a fool of. But I told the governors, I said, don't take any notice of spurious rumours. I vouched for him. I said his conduct was exemplary.
Don't worry. I mean, nobody's going to think that you got any idea that
Well,
was
of
going
course
on.
they do. Well, some of them will.
Now, come on, you're above suspicion, you.
So was Ken.
Well, you're home now, so just forget it, eh? And there's nothing more you can do anywhere.
Well, that's where you're wrong. There is something I can do. As a matter of fact, I've done it already.
Look, Tricia, if you're going to stay in here, go to the other end of... Oh.
But I won't be able to hear Brad crying.
Well, go in there and sit with him then.
And Miss Samantha's bragging about last night.
I don't brag, I've no need to.
You missed out the juicy bits.
There weren't any. Anyway, I always think 9 months ahead me.
Oh, yeah, I believe that and all. And what are you going to do with him tonight, then?
Jumping up and down. Parachute practice.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Don't you think you live dangerously enough?
Sitting in with 2 kids night after night.
Yeah, she's right. It's no fun for a young girl, Jack. Oh.
Young girl.
Yes, lovey.
Oh, nothing, thanks, Jack. Just wanted a word with Tricia.
Hiya.
If Fraser Henderson is back in prison, that means Steve's going to get his head kicked in.
Why should he?
You know why?
Liz never told me a thing.
Well, you better make sure that Fraser knows that.
Oh, yeah, I'll get a message to him straight away. Anything so Steve McDonald can sleep easy on his prison pillow.
Hey, Vera, would you look after him for me?
Yeah, we won't be late, Vera. It's just that the girls from the factory, they especially want to see Tricia.
Well, if they're that keen, let me get in here and put some money in our till.
Oh, I haven't been out for ages, have I, Vera?
No, she's right, Jack.
Oh, thanks, Vera. You're a pal.
Hey, great. Right, well, I'll pick you up about 8 o'clock and we'll get a taxi together.
Yeah, great.
All right, see you later.
See ya. Hey, would you keep an eye on Brad while I go and wash my hair?
Yeah, all right.
Ta.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You mean you won't tell me?
I'm not allowed to give out that kind of information.
I've got to talk to him.
Well, I wish you luck.
Is he back in Strangeways?
He could be, it's hard to say.
Alan, just tell her where he is.
I don't know. I can't keep track of every criminal in Manchester.
Well, you keep track of this one. You've had it in for him for long enough.
Well, that's why I'm pleased he's back where he belongs.
So he is back in Strangeways? You're a pig. If anything happens to my Steve...
If it does, it won't be down to me.
You're as low as they come.
And you're not.
Fiona, I don't know why you bother with him. Do yourself a favour, eh? Get rid.
Okay, you've done aircraft drill and procedure, you've done canopy control, you've done how to handle an emergency, malfunctions reserve procedure.
That's the sound of her own voice.
Pay attention. Now comes the important bit, landing.
It's not important to me. I'll die of fright before I hit the ground.
No, you won't. Are you listening there? Yeah.
All ears.
Okay, in your lineup, remember, land on the flat of your feet, not on your toes, not on your heels. When you do it for real, knees and feet together, bend at the knees as you land. Okay, number 1. Jump, side right. 2, side left. 3, side right. 4, side left. 5, side right.
See that? Nothing to it.
Born to it. 6, side left. Number 7, side right.
Oh!
You okay?
No, take no notice. He loves to be the centre of attention.
Oh, get up, Sean. You're embarrassing us.
It's my ankle. I think I've broken it. She's not going out for hours yet. She can feed him herself.
She can. She's put her face back on.
That doesn't stop her sticking a bottle in its gob.
Of course it does. I mean, it's to frighten the poor kid to death. I mean, you can't even smile with one of them on.
Vera, I'm not asking her to smile. Just get on her backside.
Oi, anyone serving here?
Yep, my husband isn't known for his patience under pressure.
Well, I didn't come in here to die of thirst. Where's all your stuff?
Well, Judy's still off, isn't she? And Samantha, she's gone parachute jumping, and she's been ministering to the little Lord Fauntleroy here.
Man, I'm here now. What do you want?
Gin and tonic for me and usual for my husband, please.
Well, hang on a minute. Oi, have you washed your hands? Oh, come on, please. I mean, this is disgusting.
No, she was only giving the child his bottle.
Yeah, but what goes in's got to come out, isn't it? I've a good mind to phone the public health.
Look, it's an oversight, boss. It won't happen again.
Well, I think a drink on the house is called for.
Just ignore him, Jack. I'll pay for them.
Thank you, Alma.
You could be obnoxious, you know, sometimes.
I know. That's why you love me. Cheers.
Liz, this is your opportunity to make a clean break.
I don't want to.
You'd rather stay with him?
I don't care what his wife says. He has been good to me and I want to be with him.
Well, in that case, book yourself into the next cell.
Well, I don't know what you're coming so high and mighty about. You've made a mistake or two in your time, haven't you?
You're not going to live happily ever after, are you?
Why not?
Grow up, Liz. Can't you see the kind of man he is?
Yeah, I can. And it doesn't make any difference.
Well, it should make a big difference.
Well, it doesn't.
Then you're a fool.
Oh, I don't have to sit and listen to this.
That's the sort of woman you should go for. Another loser like yourself.
Take no notice of him, Don.
He wants to watch it.
Well, he just thinks he's being funny.
One of these days, he'll be laughing at the other side of his face. You can tell him that from me.
Taxi will be here in about 5 minutes.
Can you get an ambulance?
Not for a sprained ankle, no.
It's broken.
It's not. You've probably torn some ligaments.
Great instructor you turned out to be.
Ooh, temper, Sean. Give us that Paul, will you?
You're my first ever casualty.
Yeah, not been doing the job long, have you, love?
Oh. It makes you think, though, doesn't it? All this pain, all this commotion. He only fell 3 foot.
Des, you're not pulling out. You're doing it.
I could still come off worse, you know. I could break my neck. He's only broke his ankle.
It's not broken. I'm telling you, I'm sending him to hospital as a precaution.
Oh, why? And where are you going to send me, then?
Des, you're doing it. Remember, there's money on this for the Weatherfield Hospital.
Oh, yeah, they'll need it. They'll have him to fix up and meet a certified dead.
Parachuting's safe if you know what you're doing and you listen to instructions.
Yeah.
Calm down, Sue. This is not the first governor's meeting you've had to attend.
Well, it's the first one I've been summoned to. It's tantamount to a disciplinary hearing.
No, it's not. It's probably unofficial. Not all of them will be there.
Well, Councillor Roberts will be. He's the one who called it.
Yeah, but all you've got to do is tell the truth.
But tell it yourself, you'll be there.
They want me to come?
Oh, yes, of course. There's a letter in the post.
Well, I've never thought of Alpha's malicious, and we've been friends for years.
Well, friends can be notoriously fickle.
Anyway, I told him the truth. When you were speaking out for me to get my job, there was nothing going on between us.
Oh, that's a technicality, Ken. We are talking one day to the next.
No, it's not. We were not in a relationship at the time. We were just colleagues, business associates.
There may be some people who take issue with that.
Yes, but it's the truth. And just let them try to prove otherwise.
Look, there were rumours flying around. I mean, we both heard them.
Well, even school governors need more than rumours to go on.
No, they don't. They're not stupid.
No, exactly, they're not stupid. My record speaks for itself. They will know that you wanted me because I'm a good teacher.
Maybe. But if they're so smart, there's something else they're going to know. There are other good teachers in the school, Ken. You aren't the only one.
What?
I think he's more upset about having to let us drive home in his car.
Oh, he's not bothered about the car. He's bothered about you. Doesn't trust me alone with you.
Well, he's nothing to worry about there. I'd have to be desperate.
Hi, Des.
Hi, Kev.
How'd you get on? They're doing a sponsored parachute jump for charity.
Sean's in hospital, that's how they got on.
Oh, it's nothing. He tripped over his ego and hurt his ankle.
He could have broken his neck.
Hardly. We don't take off the ground till Sunday.
Hey, what charity's going to benefit from you lot crippling yourself?
Well, give us a fiver, we'll tell you.
Yeah, everyone else has chipped in.
I'll wait till you land, see if you're alive to receive it. Chris has done his bit. He's just got back from Africa.
Enjoyed it, did you?
It was an experience. He'll tell you all about it later over a pint.
Well, he won't be telling me. I'll be busy on the other side of the bar.
Some people never stop working, do they, eh?
Never mind. At least you and Bob Geldof can put your feet up.
Geldof.
Ray Crabtree is as good a teacher as you are.
His exam results bear no comparison to mine.
That's because you take the top sets and he's stuck with the no-hopers.
Well, you decide the timetable, not me.
Yes, well, I put people where they're best suited.
Hence Crabtree and the no-hopers?
Hence the hard cases of the school and someone who knows how to deal with them.
Are you saying that I can't?
I'm saying you have your talents and he has his.
Yes, but it's mine that you were interested in.
Yes. And how am I going to deny that?
You've lied to me all along. You said that the school needed me. You said that my experience was invaluable.
Oh, Ken, face facts. English teachers are 10 a penny. I mean, when has there ever been a shortage?
Oh, don't wait for the meeting. Why don't you just ring Alf Roberts now? Tell him that your husband walked out on you, that you were emotionally stressed, as I was stupid enough to try and lend support.
Support is not what we called it at the time.
Oh, don't try to say that I took advantage of the situation.
You never turned and ran.
I only wish I had!
Liz.
What's going on? Do you know what's happening?
Yeah. I've spoken to Fraser.
Is he all right?
Yeah, but he doesn't know how long he's going to be banged up. His solicitor's trying to get him out, but it may not happen.
Can I go see him?
No, they won't let any of us near him. It's you he's worried about.
Me?
There are people with a grievance. He doesn't want them to get at you.
Why would they? I don't know any of his business.
He's told me to take care of you.
I'm all right.
Close this place early. About what's one night's takings. You look as if you've had enough.
No, I'm fine.
Where's your car?
By the cinema on that waistline.
Down that dark alleyway. You're not going down there on your own. Give us the keys. I'll bring it round the front.
No, it's too early. I can't close now.
Oh, but it'll be waiting outside, and so when you're ready, we can just go.
What do you mean, we?
Fraser told me to check the flat, make sure no one's hanging around. Well, that's nothing. I'll see to that. Give us your keys. You just get yourself ready. I've got everything under control.
Hey, is Trisha ready, Jack?
Should be. She's not out but look in the mirror all day.
Trisha, Sally's here.
It's okay. I'm ready.
She planning on breastfeeding in that, or what?
Mind your own business.
Do I look all right? Yeah, you look fine. I'm sorry I'm late. Rosie was just playing up.
Oh, so was Jenny. They don't get any easier, do they?
Here, listen, what time will you be back?
Don't know.
Oh, don't know, but I've left everything in kitchen. It'll be no trouble.
Right. To you we won't.
Right. See you
Right,
then.
bye, love. Enjoy yourself, Sally.
Oh, we will. See you later then.
Hey, if she don't, I will.
Oh, I think I might have landed Ken in trouble. I've admitted to Alf that he and Sue Jeffers are more than just good friends.
I'm not surprised if people are starting to think there's something going on. She has been spending time at his house recently.
Yeah, well, Alf didn't seem very pleased about it.
What's it got to do with him?
Well, he is on the governing body of the school. Maybe they just don't take too kindly to affairs between members of staff.
I wouldn't worry, Deirdre. Ken's love life is no longer your concern.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Look, Faye, I know we haven't seen eye to eye on this, but can we put it behind us? People like Henderson shouldn't be walking the streets. Liz will see that soon enough.
I hope she does. Bet your bosses were impressed, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Something like this, it doesn't harm my promotion, does it?
Ooh, will they let you give the police dog its dinner?
They might. You might soon be going out with the sergeant.
Ooh.
Hey, that's what I want. I don't want to be stuck on the bottom rung my whole life. Mind you, you do know that if you start getting somewhere in the police force, they're likely to be married.
Yeah, he broke his leg in 4 places.
Oh, will he be all right?
Well, from all the crying out of him, you'd have thought he wasn't going to live.
Oh, Des is exaggerating. It's just a sprain.
Is that right, boss? Yes. And it's very painful.
Which? Your ankle or your wounded pride?
Both.
Blokes used to do it in the war, you know. Percy's told me.
Do what?
Shoot themselves in the foot. They'd be off combat duty for the duration.
Are you saying I did this deliberately?
No. Not necessarily. Give him a pint, Jack, will you?
Right. I tell you though, Des, there is one thing that makes all the pain worthwhile.
Oh, aye. What's that, then?
The thought that even if I won't be jumping out of an aeroplane next Sunday, you will.
Hello, the Hourglass.
Liz, it's me. Don't talk. Just say yes or no.
Is Jerry there?
Yeah.
Right, now listen to what I'm going to say. Don't interrupt.
I want you to get away from him as fast as you can.
Make for somewhere you'll be safe. Don't go to the police. If they
Pick you up, tell him nothing. Forget the Hourglass. Just walk out.
get away, get out.